Good morning, world, and welcome to my video for what sold this week on eBay for the first week of November 2021. And let's see. November was a little rough for me in that I was busy for the entire month actually cleaning out my antique shop and getting it ready for the new owners. So that was kind of a bummer, but it's all done now. Today's the 4th day of January 2022, and I'm hopefully going to be able to get caught back up on the what sold videos and such. It's been pretty wild. What else can I say? I got started with List Perfectly there in December, and that's gone pretty well. I've been able to transfer over half of my listings from my two eBay accounts to Mercari. I've gotten that done. It not as fast a process as I had hoped, but faster than if I tried to do it on my own without the program. So I'm pretty thrilled with that, and I've done quite well with selling on Mercari. Actually, it seems like I get more sales there than I do on eBay. It could be, however, though, that I haven't really been listing on eBay because of transferring, and then before that it was, something else. So I haven't been getting a lot listed. So anyway, we'll get started with this what sold video. The first thing we sold this week was this Elvis, What Happened? A paperback book. I actually bought this from another dealer at the antique shop. Yeah, antique shops are a great place to buy books and other things that people wouldn't necessarily think would be worth anything. This one I paid $1 for, and I listed it October 21st. It sold November 1st for $20 plus shipping, $19.99, and that was a cool sale for me. $1 to $20 just works every time. So next, $1 to $50 would be better, but that doesn't happen so often. All right, this is a stringer, a fishing stringer, and I got it at the Niche in a bag lot at the Niche thrift store. And let's see, I paid 36 cents since it was in a bag, and I listed it October 23rd, and it sold November 1st. And I got $9.99, which I had two bids, so I may have been able to get a little higher if I'd had more bidders, but there wasn't. So that's that. But yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm thrilled with that, to be honest. Next, and this is just a Choose Your Own Adventures. It's a kid's book, Martin Luther King Jr., and I paid 10 cents for it. I listed it June 12th. It sold November 2nd for $10.99. However, I ended up refunding it because when they got it, the post office had destroyed it. Just happens. They wrecked it. So, and I think I sent it media mail, so maybe first class. But either way, there wasn't any insurance, so not that I was going to worry about it. So they don't pay anymore. Seems like they've decided to stop paying. So okay, next. There's a little negativity in there, Dave. Isaac Asimov, Foundation and Earth. If you find any of the foundation books from Isaac Asimov, you're going to want to get those listed. Those in Dune are very hot properties right now. I forget, I think is it Hulu that is doing the Foundation series, though I'm told that it has very little to do with the Isaac Asimov series other than using the name. But I don't know because I don't have it, and that is killing me. But anyway, $1 I paid for this book. I listed it April 16th. It sold November 2nd for $10.99. And had I remembered, I could have probably gone back in and edited it and probably raised the price and done better, but I didn't. So that's how it goes. All right, next. That was plus shipping as well. So, and then there's this little Fisher Price thing for a dollhouse, a little dollhouse. And let's see, 15 cents I gave for this. It came in a bag. It came in a bag lot. That's why it's so cheap. July 1st, 2020, it was listed. It sold November 2nd for $6.99 plus shipping for that little thing. So I love selling littles. I love selling little things. Just little things. It's probably my favorite. Next. And then we have these baseball gloves. Let's see what we did here. Okay, this was the first of multiple things where I screwed up. I don't want to say multiple, but there's at least 3 that I did this with. I ended all of my listings, and I did sell similar on them. Unfortunately, when you do sell similar, it resets to the original quantity of the original thing. I didn't have this. I didn't have this type anymore. I didn't have the type they bought, which was like a neon green. They're gone. You know, I didn't realize that it reset original quantity, or I would not have done that on pretty much any variation listing that you have. That's what it'll do. It'll reset to original quantity, and you'll see some more of that in the weeks to follow. But it is what it is. So that kind of hurt my metrics a little bit, because I didn't really have any choice but to refund and take the hit myself when I didn't have the item. I could have lied and just said problem with buyer address or something, or buyer request or whatever, but they didn't. So, that bothers me, so I don't do that. Okay, next. Franciscan Ivy dessert bowls. These I paid $3.75 for this lot, and I had these in my booth at the antique shop for over a year, I think. Pretty sure it was over a year, and they didn't sell. I sold a few pieces of this Ivy pattern Franciscan, a few pieces in there, but not many. I did have them priced. Fairly. I did have them priced strong. I had them priced pretty strong, but not as much as I got for them online. So, but it wouldn't have been worth it for someone to buy them to resell on eBay. That's because the fees would have, unless they managed to talk me way down, which on that they wouldn't have. So I paid up kind of for the entire set, so I can't really. I couldn't really. I think I'm in the green now on them though. So anyway, $3.75 I paid for them. I listed them November 2nd. They sold November 3rd for $26.99 plus shipping on that. So. And I still have another lot of those. I've sold a few more pieces of that kind of stuff. I'm pretty happy with that. So, next. Actually, really happy with that. Royal Albert Val d'Or. It's a bone china footed teacup. Very pretty, very nice. That is the style, if you're wondering, that you're going to be able to sell, is the style like that. The lower sitting cups, I've not really had much success in selling the lower, more rounded bowl type cups. But anyway, I paid $1 for it. I listed it August 1st. It sold November 4th for $13.99 plus shipping. That was cool. Alright. This is a little Kentucky Fried Chicken aluminum copper colored scoop for something. I don't know what. And let's see. 99 cents I gave for that at the Goodwill. I listed it July 13th, and it sold November 5th for $8.99 plus shipping. I had that at the shop too. Probably $3 or $4 on it. Nobody bought it, so I just went through one day and started listing stuff at the shop. I knew the shop was going to be closing. I was going to be cleaning up, so I started listing one day when it wasn't busy. And I did pretty well with a lot. I mean, I sold a lot of stuff that I had. So, and then somebody came and bought all my stuff, and he's done really well. I've been watching his listings on eBay, and he's done fantastic with the stuff he bought from me. So that was what I was hoping for. So it was good to see. And I'm actually learning by watching him selling what used to be my stuff, what I could have done. I don't have time to really. There was too much, and I have so much stuff now, which is great that I have so much stuff. Don't get me wrong, it's great that I have a lot of stuff because I'm gonna need it to get it listed. So, all right, next. A couple Demitasse, is that how you say it? Demitasse cup and saucers. Anchor Hawking Fire King. These are peach luster. 2 of them. Let's see. I paid $6 for these. That was crazy. What did I do that for? I paid $6 for them. Let's see. I listed them January 28th. They sold January 28th, 2021. Okay, and they sold November 6th for $18 I accepted a best offer on that, and let's see, and that was plus shipping, so 18 plus shipping. These are tiny. These are little Demitasse. They're not the regular size cup and saucers, just so you know. Next, and as you saw, I had to wait quite a while, 11 months for them to sell. So, all right, these are some plastic Tupperware cups, and I got these. I know I got these at the Niche. I'm pretty sure I got them at the Niche in a bag lot. I did, in a bag lot. I paid $1 for the lot. Listed them August 17th. They sold November 6th for $10.99. Free shipping. Well, that was crazy. They went first class, so I did probably $4. So I didn't make a whole lot on them, but it's fun selling that stuff. So next, yeah, all right. Bill sent me a message. I wonder what's. And he sent me another one. Cool. I got a phone. I got a watch for Christmas. I got a watch for Christmas. Pretty cool, huh? Alright. Yeah, my whole family pitched in and got me a watch, and I'm loving it. I keeping track of all my exercising and walking and my different stuff. I'm really trying to live a little healthier and go out and do some exercising, and I go out and go for walks. Yesterday I hit 6 miles for the first time ever. 6-mile walk. That was fantastic. That was incredible. That made me feel really good. So it was freezing. It wasn't even 20 degrees out. I don't think it was cold, but I had I had good clothes that kept me pretty warm enough that I could do it. So yeah. So that was So that was a good Christmas for me. That was a great Christmas present they got for me. So, yeah. All right, next. I couldn't believe it. I was just stunned. I was stunned when I opened the package, and they had the package like my wife wrapped it. That rascal. She put it in a package, and then she put that package in a package, and that package, and I think there was 4 or 5 packages I had to open up. My son was loving it. He was laughing. He was just having a great time. Dad had to keep opening all these packages. So, and I had no idea. I was stunned when I opened it and saw what it was. Just stunned. I lost for words. I was all choked up. I was just stunned. So, hopefully it was a good present for them. Anyway, this is another paperback book. I paid nothing for this. I don't know where I got this. I don't know where I got it. Anyway, I listed it July 23rd. It sold it sold November 6th for $6.25 free shipping. Media mail was 3 something, so I didn't really make much money on that, if anything. But it's not always about making money. Yes, it is. No, not always. All right, here we got a G.I. Joe figure. This was 99 cents at Goodwill. I listed it August 5th. It sold November 6th for $15. I took a best offer, 15 plus shipping on that. So, cool. Cutco, my favorite. This is a Petite carving knife. I just love finding Cutco, just, because it's like a piece of gold when you find it. It's fun. So $1.99 I paid for this. I listed it November 2nd. It sold November 7th for $30. Yep, $30 plus shipping, and that's a good price for I think for the Petite carver. For I mean, new, it's probably 50 or 60, or more. Cutco's really expensive. But a lot of that has to do with the way it's set up to be sold. Yeah, so. But the quality is just fantastic. I've had a set of Cutco since like 1990 something, 92 or 3 or somewhere in there, and I just love them. I just absolutely love my Cutco knives. So let's see. I had the Petite carver that I got when I bought my set. The tip got broken on it somewhere along the lines, and I could have sent it back, and they have a lifetime, like a forever guarantee. It's a forever guarantee, but I think I ended up selling it after I found another Petite carver somewhere along the lines. I found another one that was nicer than the one I had, and so I kept the other one and I sent mine back. But I recently sent what was it? I sent the ladle. I have a ladle, and I dropped it one day and the handle broke in half, and you could see where water had crept into the handle and had rusted it a little bit up inside the handle, and I think that's what may have caused it to crack and break. But I went to their website, and there was a little form or whatever I had to fill out, and I mailed it up to them, and it's up in Olean, New York. And a couple weeks later, 2-3 weeks later, I got a brand new one in the mail. So that was sweet. Granted, I mean, the shipping that I had to pay to send it back, I could have just gone to Walmart and bought one, but they're not as nice. So, and they're not, yeah. So I was happy to do that. So I'm a loyal customer of Cutco. Can you tell? All right, next. Yes, this is a DVD set. I paid nothing for this. I think, I'm not sure. I think this may have been something my mom got for the kids when they were little. And they're all grown up now, and I probably should have given it to one of the kids now that I think about it. My oldest has a little boy, and these are the classics, and well, I think it was Amazon. They're like $10 a piece to buy them on Amazon to watch digital copies. I'm like, get out. But, the Heat Miser. I love the Heat Miser. He was cool. Anyway, so I paid nothing for it. It was here. So I listed it January 18th, sold it January 18th, 2021. Sold it November 7th for $12.95 plus shipping. Next. Harry Potter Seen It. This is complete. What is it? It's just a Seen It. Okay, it's just a Harry Potter Seen It game with the DVD. And let's see. It did have some wear. It was open, but it was complete. I paid $2 for it. So I probably got that at the niche. I listed it June 2nd. It sold November 7th for $60 plus shipping. Sweet. That was cool. Alright, next and last. This is it for this week. And it's another Cutco. This is a trimmer knife. It is not a steak knife. Steak knives have shorter handles. And they have a rounded tip. And I love my Cutco steak knives. I use them for everything. But this is not. This is a trimmer knife. So this one I paid $1.99 for. This is a little bit older than the one I showed earlier. It's got that orange swirl in it. That's a little bit of an older knife than the straight up black one that you just saw. I listed this November 2nd. It sold November 7th for $30 as well, plus shipping. So sweet. That was a good deal. Alright, so our numbers for the week. Let's see. For everything that I sold, minus the stuff that got refunded, I paid $22.22. And let's see, my net sales for the week after refunds was $281.09, because I had to refund like $17, $18 altogether. So that was a bummer, but $281.09. So that amount, it's fine. That's cool. I'd love to be one of these people that sells $200 or $300 a day, but that's apparently not going to be me. Which is fine. It's not good to compare yourself to others. So yeah, that's it. So if you made it this far, please consider hitting the like button. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, I would appreciate the subscription. Feel free to join our Facebook group, which should be in the description. It's Dave's Totally Chill, It's All Gonna Work Out Facebook group or something like that. And you're welcome to come in there and join and ask questions and be a part of that. Very small, but friendly community and helpful. So, and yes, if you're mean to people, I will boot you, so don't do it. But it's totally chill and relaxed. We don't get mean to people. All right, that's it. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Where is the bye-bye? There it is. There's the bye-bye.